Once you sign in, if you could sign in on the Highlander Time schedule and the Open Doors sign in as well. And grab your folder with your name on it. And also one of those blue sheets. Once you guys have your stuff, please grab a seat. Sign in on both sheets, please. Highlander Time and Open Doors sheet. Grab a blue sheet, and grab your folder.
There she is. There she is. Okay, good. So I'll sit right here.
You know I'm gonna try to go to the high school speak.
Oh, are we on live?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
If you guys can check to make sure that your address, your phone number, everything is good inside your folders. Your information is printed out, just go over it, make sure it's current. Hey Jean, go ahead and sign in on the Highlander Time schedule and the Open Door schedule. Grab blue, event sheet, and grab your folder with your name on it. Make sure your information is correct, and also you can write in your email address, your LPS email.
I feel so bad.
I don't get it. Like, what's going on?
I'm scared.
You can write it anywhere on your information sheet that's in your folder.
The right schedule. Also, on schedule. Okay, I'll go get it.
Oh, do you want a new schedule?
No.
Why are there so many pictures
Oh,
of
yeah.
my admission
Yeah, I don't
ticket?
have it.
Okay.
That's all I want.
All right. You can write it, yeah, your email, your LPS email, your address, your phone number, just make sure everything's right. You should have an information sheet already in your folder.
Looks good to me. Where's my brother?
I saw him last week.
Question.
I didn't know we were doing it last week. They didn't tell me.
I'm
Do I
here.
just keep these in here?
Yeah. That's from your last test.
Like, I don't really need anything else with the answer.
Hey guys, go ahead and sign in on the Highlander sheet and the Open Door sheet. Grab your folder with your name on it. Grab a blue sheet with the events on it. Make sure you check your information in your folder. Make sure it's current and have a seat.
My college program already got my ACC.
And what college is that?
Full Sail University in Florida.
Okay, good.
So like they did like an apartment type of video conference thing with their staff and they don't have actual rooms there, but they do a partnership with some of the apartments in the areas and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get a room there, I would only have to pay $700 a month. And the thing is that includes utilities and all that, as well as meals.
Wow.
This apartment complex also provides free meals a day for their tenants. So
Awesome.
like, I'm getting this at an extremely cheap price for like food, water, electricity.
That's good. That's good. That's really good. Go ahead and have a seat. All right, guys, we're gonna get started.
And the place also has a shovel too.
That's awesome.
I'm like,
All right, guys. So this is your open doors workshop for this month. You look around, and all the grades are meshed in together because Highlander Time is beautiful, and I can see you guys all together now. And I don't have to pull you out of a particular class. Some of you guys are very hard to get because either you're at VOTEC or you're doing AP or you're doing some type of core class that I can't pull you out of. So this is great. Okay. So as you all know, my name is Ms. Shamika. I'm the Assistant Director of Open Doors and also the advisor for MMS and MHS. This is being streamed live right now onto our Open Doors Facebook page and our Open Doors YouTube page for all of our virtual students out there. Okay. So let me remind you guys while you all are sitting here right now. Someone signed you up for this program, probably your parents, right? Your parents signed you up for this program, and now you are here getting your monthly workshop to learn about college prep, tech school prep. Even if you're not sure what you want to do, it's good to know your options. This is your monthly workshop, but you also get free tutoring in person and online. You get free events, free summer camps, and free school supplies, okay? So you have that blue sheet or that white sheet full of events, listing all of our events, okay? Those are all the events we have going on for this semester, okay? Highlander Time is great for open doors. I can see you guys more often, and also I don't have to pull you out of class. It'll only be during an elective. If I do pull you out of class, I'm still going to be sending passes outside of Highlander Time. And the Open Doors classroom is this classroom over here, room 144, all right here in the library. I always post things on the windows. There's business cards over there, Oklahoma Promise information over there. So even if it's not open, you guys still have access to that information. Take note of who else is in the program. There's other students on that roster. Some of them may be virtual. Tell your friends about events. Tell them about things that are coming up. And also, if you have friends that want to join, the application is online at cameron.edu/opendoors/application. All right, tomorrow we have our ACT prep workshop. Maybe you know about it, maybe you're already signed up for it. If you're not, you still have today to sign up for the ACT prep workshop. There are some flyers over there on the table that you can take pictures of, and you can just scan the QR code or have your parents scan the QR code when you get home. So today's the last day to sign up. It's tomorrow at Cameron from 5:30 to 9. Next week, we have our Oklahoma Promise Night. So if you are a sophomore or a freshman and you have not signed up for Oklahoma Promise yet, you are running out of time, all right? For my juniors and my seniors, unfortunately, your time has passed, okay? So Oklahoma Promise is a scholarship for Oklahoma colleges that pays your tuition and not the fees. So it's a walk-in appointment. We'll help you with the application from 4:30 to 7. February 23rd, we have Trio Day. It's a student leadership conference. If you guys are interested in that, you can come to Cameron from 8 to 1 and we're going to zoom in on the leadership conference. Usually we take students to the Capitol in OKC, but we're not able to do that this year. So this year it's a Zoom student leadership conference. So if you're interested in that, you can sign up for that as well. March 26th, we're having an escape room. How many of you guys been to an escape room before? Okay. So an escape room is where you guys are in a team, trapped in a room. You got to solve some clues to escape, solve some clues to get out. All right. So we're doing that for all the grades this semester, and we're also doing some laser tag. So take a look at your folders that you guys have. You already updated your information, hopefully. We're sending out information like every other program. I would like to have your correct address and phone number. I send out text messages, letters. I just want to make sure you're getting it. Also on the outside of your folder is your Oklahoma Promise status. If you have a green or a gold sticker on the outside of your folder, that means you have Oklahoma Promise. If you have the letters OKP, INC on the outside of your folder, that means your application is incomplete. That means your parents still need to send something. Don't know what it is. You got to contact Oklahoma Promise for that. Contact Oklahoma Promise and see what it is they still need for you to finish your application. All right? If you don't have anything written on the outside of your folder, that means you haven't applied for Oklahoma's Promise yet. You still have time. If you are a sophomore or a freshman, go to okpromise.org. All right. So this is what we're going to talk about today. College admissions. College admissions. Admissions means this is a list of things you need to do to get into college, basically. That's what it is, all right? So I'm going to show you guys how to navigate a admissions page through the University of Central Oklahoma, all right? Let me go to this here. Hold on one sec. All right, so if you Google University of Central Oklahoma, I'm going to go ahead and take you to like from start to finish, okay? If you go to a college's homepage, find the admissions tab, all right? When you get to the admissions page, you're going to search for the word undergraduate. Undergraduate means you are still working on a 2-year or a 4-year college degree. So you click on undergraduate. Then you're going to find freshmen, incoming freshmen. So notice what it says here. It says incoming freshman students are under the age of 21 and have no prior college experience. And in the right below that, it says college credit earned as a concurrently enrolled high school student does not count as prior college experience. So even though you guys are working really hard on your concurrent classes, yes, it does count for your credits, but you're still considered an incoming freshman, all right? So click on this. It tells you the admission requirements. So you need a 20 composite ACT score or a 1030 combined SAT score on the reading and writing section and math section. So the difference between an ACT and an SAT, they're both used to get into college, but the SAT does not have a science section. So that's one option. Or it says, or you can have a 2.7 overall non-weighted grade point average and rank in the top 50% of your class. Right? Last option, you have a 2.7 overall GPA in the 15-unit high school core curriculum. Core curriculum, what that means is those are the classes you guys need to graduate. You guys know you need 4 years of English. You know, you need three years of science, 3 years of math. You need a language or a computer. You need government. You need history. You know, all that stuff. That's what they're talking about, okay? All right. So let me show you Oklahoma State's admissions page. It's Oklahoma State University. So again, you go to the college page, you find the admissions tab, click on that, click on undergraduate. Okay, when you get there, you're going to find where it says freshman, that's you guys. They have one more link here where it says admission requirements. And it says freshman admission requirements, right? It says students qualify for assured admission if they meet one of the following criteria: a 3.0 GPA or better unweighted and top 33% in your class, or 3.0 or better in 15-unit core and 21 ACT or 1060 SAT or better, or if you have a 24 on your ACT or an 1160 on your SAT. Every college is different for their admission requirements. If you're interested in a certain college, you might want to start looking at their admission requirements to make sure that you can get in. All right, so start working on your ACT. Always keep your grades up. You guys already know that. So let me go back to this presentation here. Hold on. All right. All right, so we looked at UCO, we looked at OSU. All right, how can I prepare for the ACT or improve my ACT score? ACT workshops. We're having one tomorrow from 5:30 to 9. You can still sign up today through our Facebook page. The link is on Facebook. You have to have a permission slip to go. Or you can go to ACT.org has free online help. If you use a waiver to register for the ACT, then they offer you 12 months of online help through the ACT website. You can come to your library. There's some ACT books back here in the corner. Or you can go to tutor.com. All Open Doors students have a tutor.com account. If you go to tutor.com/open doors, there's some ACT prep on there, as well as SAT prep and also AP prep. For my juniors and seniors, come see me for an ACT waiver. You can register today at ACT.org. The next ACT is April 17th. The deadline to register is March 12th. Highly recommended you guys have at least 2 ACTs on your record before you graduate, just to give you, a little leeway. If you don't do as well the first time, you can take it again. All right. So you can get up to 4 waivers right now. Yep. And that's not including the district test that you get at the school. All right. So what if I don't know what college I want to go to? How am I going to look up admissions if I don't even know what school I want to go to, right? All right, well, let's see. Let's talk about that for a little bit. BLS.gov. I mentioned this site to you before, but let's revisit it again. If you're not sure what college you want to go to, this is a really good place to start. So let me go to the share screen here. Hold on. All right. Share screen. All right. So if you go to BLS.gov and you click on publications and then click on occupational outlook handbook, it's going to give you an index from A to Z. This lists every job that you can think of and probably some that you haven't heard of. And I'm not joking. Look at this. Crazy, right? So I'm just going to go to one of the first ones up here. Let's go to accountants. Okay. So if you click on the job, it'll tell you everything you want to know and more. So it tells you what they do, the work environment, how to become one, the pay, the outlook, which means how likely is this job going to grow in the next 10 or 20 years, state and area data, similar occupations, and more. All right. So if you notice here, you need a bachelor's degree to be an accountant. And it even says here, it says most accountant and auditor positions require at least a bachelor's degree in accounting or a related field. Another cool thing about this site is it gives you similar occupations. So you have things that are similar to accounting. If you don't know what a cost estimator is, you can explore that. Or a financial analyst, you can explore similar careers that may interest you even more. So once you explore that career and it speaks to you and you're interested in it, you can go to a website called College Navigator. College Navigator. Let me show you that here. One sec. College Navigator, right here. All right. So College Navigator, hold on one sec. Let me go to the home page. All right. So this is the home page for College Navigator, and this is a .gov site. So if you click on Browse for Programs, and then type in the program you're interested in. We'll stick to accounting. Okay. Accounting comes up right here. So we'll click Add. All right. And it shows up right here, right? If you click Close, you can close that out. It still has one item selected, which is the accounting that you selected. You can pick your state. You don't have to, but we'll pick Oklahoma. There it is, Oklahoma. And then Show Results. So there are 21 colleges in Oklahoma that offer a degree in accounting, all right? So once you know what college, right, you can look at the admission requirements. You can explore that degree plan. I'm gonna show you what a degree plan is. So if you go to that college website and find degrees. Degrees, okay? We're going to scroll down to accounting, which is right here. So the cool thing about getting ahead with this is you can see what classes you have to take to get this degree. So these are all the classes that you can take or you have to take to get this degree. But the cool thing about doing this now is because some of these classes you can take in high school, right? Concurrent enrollment. You guys can go to Cameron and take some of these classes. You guys can do AP for some of these classes. You guys can CLEP some of these classes. All right, so you see English composition is on there. All right, that's a concurrent class. Federal government is on there. English Com 2 is on there. U.S. history, principles of communication is on there. These are all classes that you guys can knock out now. So it's going to, you know, if you do it now, it's going to be less classes that you have to take in college, right? Yes. So there are CLEP pamphlets on that back table back there, and it lists every class that you can CLEP. Okay. All right. So let me go back to the presentation here. All right. One second. Share screen, share screen. All right. So back to our presentation. So we talked about BLS.gov. We talked about College Navigator. So tutor.com, I mentioned there's some test prep stuff on here. All of you guys have a tutor.com. It's your first initial dot last name, and your student ID is your password, all right? They have test prep on there for you guys. They also, if you go virtual or if you need help on the weekend, there's all those subjects on there that you can get help with and connect to a tutor. Our Open Doors Lot on Facebook is where you sign up for events. Even if you don't have a Facebook account, this message will come up for you to sign in. If you don't have an account, just click on Not Now at the bottom and it'll bypass all that, okay? It lists all of our events and just click on the link and it'll take you to the parent permission slip that must be signed in order to attend the event, okay? All right, so that is all I have for you guys. In the back, there are checklists for each grade. For my athletes, if you're interested in playing college sports, make sure you grab a recruiting checklist, grab a snack. There's some college brochures, some college swag. I appreciate you. There's also some CLEP information booklets back there as well. Let me know if you have any questions. I have some ACT waivers right here if you guys want to take the ACT. What's up, Donovan?
What was that?